What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. This video is brought to you guys by Lydsto, and we're taking a look at their R1 robotic vacuum cleaner. Now, this has one of the coolest features I've seen on a vacuum to date. This robotic vacuum cleaner can self-empty. One of the most tedious factors of having a self-cleaning vacuum cleaner, one of those robotic ones, is that they always get full, and no matter how robotic and automated things are, you need to go in there every few days and go and clean out the bin, and it is just very tedious and kind of dirty. What if we could solve this problem? Well, this company went ahead and created a really cool mechanism that is a fully enclosed dust collection system. So basically what this does is as soon as the robot goes back to its home base, it starts charging, but it doesn't just charge. This machine sucks up the dust that's inside of the robotic vacuum cleaner and places it inside of a bag where no dust can come out. How insane is that? Then maybe once, a few weeks or so, or a month or so, maybe even more rare, you go and change out that dust bag and you're set to go. It comes with a bajillion dust bags, so you don't need to really deal with buying them all the time either, which is really awesome. This robot also has really insane technology. Basically, it has lasers that allow it to map out a particular room that you can actually mess with inside of the app, which is really awesome. You also get that version 5 algorithm, Lysmart algorithm, that is all new, and basically what it means is that it uses millisecond map creation to make it so it will never bump into things, it will recognize where furniture is, and of course it won't make any noise in case the baby's sleeping or something of those sorts. You can also create breakpoints and continue to scan without it ever getting lost or getting stuck under something. It's just intelligent in a lot of ways and very efficient, which is really awesome. You can also set virtual walls directly inside of the application, which I think is just amazing, because with other robotic vacuum cleaners you actually need to go and place down little metal things and magnets that look like magnets that you literally strips of whatever you put on the wall, and then the vacuum avoids those when it senses the little things. But that's tedious. Who wants those? Are ugly. We don't want to deal with that. Instead, this thing is just smart enough to have it so it can create virtual walls, which is awesome. This vacuum cleaner also has a really interesting system where the battery level, when it's less than 15%, it automatically goes to the dust collection station and it will start charging very seamlessly, which is awesome. The other cool thing about this is that it does have 20mm obstacle crossing, so of course this vacuum cleaner can easily and agilely traverse 20mm high obstacles. So it's like it has these giant tires and it can just kind of go over them in case this vacuum decides that, hey, this thing is not something that's dangerous to me, but if I could get past this, I could clean the rest of the house. So it's smart enough to know what it can go over and what it potentially can't go over, which is cool. Now the brushless motor itself goes at 17,000 RPM, which means you get this really awesome suction power, 2700 PA to be exact, which is really great for pet hair and hardwood floors and all that. But get this vacuum has a feature inside of it that's even more insane, and all the moms are going to be so happy about this. So suction aside, brushes aside, this thing has the ability to, of course, go and mop the floor as well. It has a 250 milliliter electric control water tank that can actually intelligently place water onto the floor and then of course mop it up right away. So of course you're pretty much set to go in terms of mopping the floor and of course cleaning the floor all at the same time. It has 3-level water output, so you're pretty much good in terms of never having to use a mop ever again. How insane is that? So all in all, I give this vacuum actually a solid 10 out of 10. They really thought of all the things that make robotic vacuum cleaners annoying and went ahead and tried to solve each and every problem. Now you won't have a robotic vacuum cleaner that bumps into things. Now you don't have to deal with the waste bin every 2 days. Now all of a sudden you don't have to deal with, controlling it using some remote. It just does everything on its own. And of course you don't have to worry about it getting lost. So all the biggest problems we typically have with these things, this thing does not have. So go ahead and check it out in the link below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.